The problem with jazz and classical music is that they're always The biggest problem with jazz and classical music is that they're always on the route for perfection. The truth is, life is not perfect. That's a quote from my mentor, my teacher, Branford Marsalis, and I wanted to raise it this morning because of some of the comments that are coming up on YouTube.
Alright, my son.
Understand this, I don't put in a vlog the perfect way of playing the way I play. I don't put it in a perfect version of my life. A vlog is supposed to be a snapshot of that day. So if I'm having a crap day practicing and it's not working out, believe me, I put them in. I mean, I will cut out some of the worst bits, but part of the genre of vlogging is to show what you're doing. And I believe as a teacher, and just as a musician, showing people that I'm not perfect with what I do is quite an important part of what I do. To show that I make mistakes and how I learn from those mistakes is really important. And there seems to be an attitude among some people on YouTube that you can cut anyone down if they're not totally perfect with what they do. There's this hierarchy game, and it's really quite sad. It reminds me of a quote that a very wise man once said to me. He said, you know, if you're playing the rat race and your goal is to win the rat race, at the end, you're still a rat. This is not to say I don't like constructive criticism. You know, Roger, Justin, this is not directed at you two guys. I appreciate the constructive feedback on that, but understand that I'm showing you a practice thing within a vlog. It's not supposed to be the most perfect version of ornithology I can play. I saved that for the bandstand when I've got it ready, and I'm not playing that in public yet. Maybe I shouldn't put it on a vlog, but I feel I should, because I feel I'm robbing you guys of my honesty if I'm not showing you what I'm working on. Because, you know, if all you ever hear is the perfect stuff on the stage, it's quite dispiriting for, you know, if you think if someone gets it right every time. I enjoy it when I'm watching musicians and they've clearly got something wrong.
Chill, Winston.
Charlie Parker's great line, isn't it? You know, if you play something wrong, play it 3 times, they'll think you did it deliberately. That's not to excuse not getting it right. I just wanted to highlight that at the start of today's vlog, because I'll be honest, I came very, very close to ending the vlog a few weeks ago. Partly out of time, you know, it does take up a lot of time to vlog. Also because of a misunderstanding about what a vlog is, I feel, within certain elements of the music community. And thirdly, I've changed a lot. You know, like when I said the Giant Steps video, I was like that. I would have been someone hating the Giant Steps video and dissing the person down for saying it, but things change, life changes, you move over. I mean, like I said, I really enjoyed being at Ronnie's, but it was a nice night out, but it wasn't the hero worship, the great thing about the hang that it used to be for me 10 years ago. You know, there are more important things in my life now. It's not that I disagree with the quest for perfection. I think that's a really sort of noble aim to get. But guys, if you want me to be honest and things in these vlogs, then you have to start cutting me and other people a little bit more slack. This has got to go down as one of the strangest places I've ever done some work, in the middle of an empty concert hall. But the reason is the Wi-Fi is better in here than anywhere else. I'm trying to write some jokes for tonight's gig. Two best I've come up with so far. One's a rehashed Bob Hope gag about the fact that the West Wing suffered a fire this afternoon. Both the president's books were damaged. Sadly, one of them he hadn't finished colouring in yet. There you go. And then the second one is trying to work out a reasonable joke without falling into the trap of James Corden and anybody, and what's his name, Michael Gove. That's probably only about 1% of my audience know who I'm talking about now. To do with Kevin Spacey, because you remember this video when I met Kevin Spacey in a McDonald's in Blackpool? I got a whole different story to it now, couldn't it? Anyway, I'm also getting the Christmas project done for Cambridge saxophone students, which is nearly ready, and then get that out. The other strange thing about this place is I've now played here 4 times with my own students, but I've not actually done a gig in here with my own band. And that's quite true of a number of places back home in Blackpool, around that area. Played lots of places as a student, but didn't often play them as a professional musician. So Steve Fishwick's currently tearing it up in there. I am still getting some work done and moving along, trying not to be a perfectionist, but understanding that hard work is hard. By the way, just because I said I'm not a perfectionist anymore doesn't mean I don't want to work hard anymore. I still do try my best and get my work done as best I can. I wish, in a way, I could spend more time practicing than I do. Well, that's time for maybe a subject for another vlog about kind of ENFP, Myers-Briggs types, extrovert types, being stuck in a room on their own, finding it very difficult to do. But I'm going to leave it for today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and give us a couple of likes. That would be really appreciated. And I will see you very, very soon.